Hello everyone, it's Sean82. I'm back with a brand new video. Today we are talking about the missing stories that are meant to be animated. There's a bit of news going around at the moment. There are two stories that are going to be animated. That is the Macra Terror and the World of Space. 8 stories to be animated. It's rumored. It's not true. It's not false. It's just rumored. It's just a maybe at the moment. I would say, as I've written down on Twitter, if you don't follow me on Twitter, Sean82, I would say I would lean towards more the Wheel in Space, and I would even lean towards it this year. I think it might just be false, anyways, but I think towards more the Wheel in Space. For one, I was thinking about the power of the Daleks. They had, and people say this is the reason why they won't do it, but they did it with the power of the Daleks. They have a telesnap version of the power of the Daleks. Now they have a telesnap version of the Wheel of Space. I reckon, because they'll do a huge release like they did with the Wheel of Space, release it again on DVD with the animation, the Wheel of Space telesnap from BritBox, advertise BritBox a bit, and how they got the recording and all that. That would be cool. But I've got a funny feeling it won't be this year. Unless it's just the trailer this year. It might be a trailer at the end of this year and it'll be like a little surprise for people. But I've got a funny feeling that won't be out to next year if there is anything. But then the most likely ones I would say, as I said to you guys, I think are more likely to be found are Marco Polo. Well, to be released, not to be found, to be released as animation would be Marco Polo, because then they'll complete series 1 of Doctor Who, and the Wheel of Space, as it's the last Simon story, and it has technically been found better audio, so they would like to release the audio and get some money from it. That's what I think. I think they're going to release the Wheel of Space. 100% sure, somewhere along the line. Even if it's not now, sometime in the future, I think they will release Wheel of Space. I even put that in my top, most I think will be released. Wheel of Space is up there, I think. With the Crusade, though, the Crusade's apparently more hard to animate. But if the rumor is true, the Macra Terror, I have never seen it before. Only the existing clips, the 2 clips. I would 100% want to watch it. I would 100% want to watch the Macra, because then I can just think about Gridlock. So people, if it's true, they'll be watching Gridlock just before the story, and they'll be watching probably the Simon stories, the Moon Base. What's the other one? The Tomb of Simon. They'll be watching those stories. It make people want to watch Classic Who again. But I don't believe it is to next year. If there is anything this year, it'll be a trailer, as I said, because Sharda hasn't been released yet in America, unless it's going to be released here. If it's true, don't think it is. So don't start disliking this video because it's not clickbait. It's just rumored. So I would say, I hope it's true. That would be so exciting. But then didn't we hear a couple of months earlier that were 2 Will Hartnell stories? I think it's because people are bored of new Who. I've got to admit, I think they prefer Classic Who, and if they can find new Classic Who, they would prefer Classic Who. A lot of people would prefer that, a bit like me, but I'm not high hopes, because that was the thing when it was Crusade and some other story, like maybe the 10th Planet or Marco Polo or something like that was meant to be found. Now it's animation to be released. It's even in a newspaper that these 2 animations will be released on DVD. They'll get a DVD release. I think Wheel of Space it would be likely, but I wouldn't think it would be so close to a release of the telesnap version of BritBox. But we'll have to see. What do you guys think? Tell me down below. I'll be so excited if they are to release more the Wheel of Space. But then you got to think, what if they find, let's say, some episodes in the future? They find, like, let's say, episode. I'm going to get the episodes wrong. Episode 1 of the Wheel of Space. Episodes. I'm sure they've got episode 6. They've got episode 3 and 6 of the Wheel of Space. And let's say episode 5 for the Wheel of Space. Let's say they find episode 1 of the Macra Terror. What if they find these episodes? They'll never be able to release them. They have to wait for the entire DVD to be found. So that's the only problem I think they would have with finding a story like they've already released, because they've got to release it again somehow and got to make money from it. Anyways, that's the end of this video, guys, and I would think the Web of Fear would be one of the most likely ones to be found as well, or to be animated, as I said before. That's the end of this video, guys. Please like and subscribe. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching the video, and goodbye for now. Bye-bye.